Hi there, and welcome back to Workers of Resources Soviet Republic. I'm Mr. 32. We're back in the Soviet Isles, and we're currently looking at the finished completion of our new plastics / clothing and chemical production area, which is really cool. So we managed to get this finished. This is excellent. So what I have done sort of in between the episodes, I've just set up the distribution centres and the buses to go through, as you probably didn't want to see me figure out all that. So all these are all run. That one's ready to be deleted, so we can remove this chap here. You're going to go. Now, we have got oil in this oil storage here, and it is going to be transferred over to this one here, which I haven't renamed. Let me just quickly do that now. I'm trying to name things as I go now. I think that's going to help with everything. With everything. With just me know where stuff are really. That's what I need there. Okay, chemical oil storage. There we go. Awesome. Right. So what we're currently doing is we're currently filling this one up from over here. I hope that's what I've told him to do. It may not be. Let's just double check on this. Pretty docks, oil storage, yeah. So let's untick this one for the moment, and when that one's empty, we will change that over. Okay, cool. So what we're also going to be doing, we've got plenty of crops in here. We're just kind of waiting for us to get. Oh, we've got wood in here now, so this is going to get running, which is awesome. So it's just going to it should put them straight into there. That's what I'm hoping to see, because we've got a direct connection. What we're hoping to see? Well, they could just be pulled straight into you. That's something I'm going to keep an eye on, but I'm fairly certain it's going to work like that. Your crops will go up. We do have, well, if needs be, we've got a garage here which will help with that. Why are you not all fitting on the screen today? That's not a problem. But it should work that way, I hope. We just probably need to get to a point where it can fill it in, because these all need chemicals. Aha, there you go. That one went up. That's a chemical plant. Okay, well, I'll keep an eye on it, and I'm fairly certain it will work like this. So if not, then we will require a little bit of a replan in here to get this up and going. But we've got all the roads completed as well, which is excellent. So that is good. So I want to now change all this area over here. Now, I'm not going to worry about the resources we have in this one. We're going to get rid of you, which is going to be excellent. We don't need this passenger docks here, which was a bit of a pricey one, so that's going to go as well. So that's awesome. So we're going to rework this area here. We don't need this bus stop. That's gone too. Yep, awesome. Cool. So if you do enjoy the episode, guys, please hit that thumbs up button, comment below, and maybe consider subscribing to the channel as well. So what I do want to work, and I'm not really sure. You don't have any steel in you, okay? Sure how I'm going to do this at the moment, but if we have a little look in here, I'll look at this at the moment. If I put in, so I've got a secondary conveyor, forklift access, so we could just forklift connect this direct to the warehouse, and it will load a lot quicker, and then possibly move the storage here, which I think would also help a lot. Okay. Yeah, okay, well that makes sense. Before we do this though, let's just prep this chap here so we know. I'll just get the distribution centres which are going to go to it, and then that should be everything there. What I was considering doing, like, we have now opened up quite a big space here. Thoughts are happening right now, but I don't think there's anything I want to put into it right now. It will give us, we can put more distribution centres in if we want to. Okay, well, let's pause the game while we do this, because we're going to unstep. We're going to sell a load of forklifts. This is going to hopefully speed our unloading and loading up on this. No, I don't want to rename it. I want to, no, go away. There we are. I want to, no, sell it. So what happens is you can click these buttons here under the UI as they come up, which is a little bit frustrating, but you kind of just got to keep your eye out for it, so it's not too much of a problem there. So it's awesome. So right, we nearly got these sold. I would like there to be like an option when you sell them for it to be like sell all vehicles as well. I think that would come in quite handy. Right, so we're going to get rid of that. We then want to blow you up. Awesome. So let's get this area cleared. We're also going to destroy this here. Oh. What's this gravel? How have we got the large aggregate stuff? Because we're clicking things under the menus again. There we go. Get rid of that. Right, we want to get rid of you. Let's move you down here. Let's get rid of you, large crossing. Excellent. Also, what I want to get rid of, just while I'm looking at it and it's staring at me, I think we get rid of these pipes here, which would be quite nice if we can get rid of this. Okay, yeah, because we built it in sections, so you can get rid of it. Go. Just easy to spam the click on it, I think. This, we will get that emptied and it can get removed. We will. This is potentially. This might open up the ability for us to actually bring in fuel and oil and bitumen in this area if we need to. So I'm going to keep that blank for the moment. Now, we don't have a massive amount here. I'm not too worried about throwing this away. I don't think that's going to be the end of the world. We do have this fuel line here, which may be a little bit of a problem. but hopefully we can work with that and get it sorted. So let's get the little bit of road removed and get ourselves a yeah. Will you go in? Yeah, perfect, cool. So that is exactly what we're going to pay for this ourselves. It's going to be easier. Okay, right. Let's just bite the bullet here and get rid of our open storage. That's what it's called. God, I'm struggling with words this morning. Right. Let's just keep the time running, because once that's cleared, what we can do. Yeah, awesome. Right. Let's keep the pause button on there. We may have been able to pull that line directly to it, but you know we've committed to it. So what I just want to do is just get rid of this. Excellent, cool. Storage. Now we want a good size storage in here as well. If we can, get you in here anyway. Okay. No, not that one, but that's like the right sort of. Okay. We may have to. I'm going to try and connect this. I'm going to put it right back where we had it. Okay. That's a shame. But if we pull you, maybe we just pull you a little bit further down. Put you here. Right. So what I want to do, we should have just connected this. Oh, I don't mind. Lessons learned. That's how it rolls. We can't get through this pipe, which isn't a problem, because I reckon we can get rid of the pipe and then run it back in, and we should be okay. I'm hoping here. We'll find that out in a moment. That'd be why. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah, we're going to pay for that, and this is dramatically going to increase the speed up. It's going to increase it, and then we can go straight across it. Perfect. So we want you built, paying for this, because it's going to be more. It's going to be beneficial. Okay, you guys are going to have to wait for it to be built, aren't you? Yep, okay, that's fine. Well, we can keep... Oh, zoomed in quite dramatically. Let's get the time going again. Are you being built? You are. Okay, right. Let's get some roads connected. Now, what I do want to get on here... How are we going to do that? I want to curl you around like so. I really want to upgrade this road. Actually, that road looks a lot better like that. Okay, that's cool. I really want to upgrade the roads, but then I quite like them being dirt in the docks. I don't think it's going to be anything too dramatic for us, so I don't think we need to worry too much on that. And we want you chaps to unload here. And the sawbill distribution, we want you to come in here as well. This is leaving us a bit empty-handed at the moment, but what it should mean is when our ship comes in, our barge here, he's going to, or she is going to be able to unload perfectly. And you're currently filling up with steel, is that right? Wait until fully loaded on 9%. I think you've kind of hit 9%. But sure, you stick there, and it's probably going to do 10%, so it'd be like 250, but that's fine. That's going to be like 125 tons of steel is going to be excellent in here. What we do need to probably do now is grab our construction office. It's not the construction office. We grab that chap here. We get you. Yeah, we haven't got steel, so we'll put you back in there. That's cool. So you now got steel into there. So this should all function quite nicely. There we go. We're getting chemicals in here, so this is working perfectly. Load. Yep. So this is going to be good. Oh. We haven't got any plastics made yet. We've got people in the plastic factory. We have got some plastics being made. Awesome. So we are going to want to be able to export these to or deliver them to the Breton warehouse. So for that, you are... No, we don't need to use you. I may get down. We've got a small one here. This chap is just bringing the wood in. So maybe we can... I think you guys are going to be perfect for this. We can load here. We're going to load clothes and plastics. That's all we need to load, I think, and a little bit of fabric. That should be fine. Then you are going to come here and you're going to unload everything. I don't need you to pick anything up, and that should be good. That's your jobs. You're only going to hold the plastics, the clothes, a little bit of fabrics. Yeah, so this is set up quite nicely. I don't want to export the chemicals anymore. I don't think I want to use them, or if we're in a position where we don't need them. I think the plastic sells for more than chemicals, if I remember rightly. Plastics 1,500. Chemicals are 2,600, so they're not. Okay, well, how much? It doesn't tell us what. Okay, I was hoping for maximum production is 10 tons of chemicals. That's a lot of chemicals. We'll probably have to import chemicals to get this in. It's interesting. Well, hopefully we'll get some plastics going in there, but we're going to need plastics for our constructions, which is on the other side of the map. So we'll see how this goes, and we're probably going to need to think about getting more people to this platform. But I think that is definitely on the cards to be done, but I'm not sure if I want to do it today. We've got some facilities here that need to be built. If we can get these 2 buildings up and running, that'll be excellent. But I'm hesitating to do that. What I want to happen, I want this bridge completed. So I think, I mean, it's coming along at a reasonable speed. It's being constructed. Do we jump the gun on that? I'm not sure. Because what's going to happen as soon as I start building something over here, all the people are going to come over. Do I mind that? Let's turn this road, continue construction. Okay, Let's pause. Okay, you're paused. Okay, awesome. So we've stopped these buildings. That's excellent. I don't mind that. That's good. Okay, cool. So we can get the road set up at least. There is a bridge here that we're going to bring down around over here somewhere. But again, we'll wait for that. There's lots of room for us to expand it, but something that we are not doing great on. Let's have a look at our economy here. And if we look at our exports, we're doing pretty good on. So if we look at last month, we exported a lot of stuff there. We made a lot of money. All those mechanical components we sell makes us a good income. What's that? 380,000. That's 222. That's a really good month. Exporting, we're doing a lot better on things. Fuel's still quite high. We've improved on it, but we've got a plan in process to resolve that. Food is a lot better. Electronics we could probably look at, but I don't think we're capable of making them yet. That's going to be on a different island that I want to focus on. So still, I paid for a few products, but nothing sort of crazy. So that's fine. Food is definitely something that we need to get more like self-sufficient on. And I think the best way for us to do that is we can extend our farms over here. We've got this little area that we're not utilising at the moment, and we'll see how that goes with these farms. If worst case, we can put another little farm there. But we just need to get more grain produced. I do have plans to have a bigger sort of farming area on another island. And we've got little roads here. Get rid of these. Go. We get like a medium field in here. We can right up tight to this. There we go. So we can get you to follow the line of the other field. You here. One there. Are we going to be able to fit? Oh, we can fit one back here or there. So maybe we're going to go with like small fields here. I know we might not get the same yield out of them, but if we can get as many of these in as we can, I just want to really push the amount of grain we're pulling out of our producing. Oh, so we can get you on here, possibly. Can we? Anywhere on here? Anywhere you want to? No, no. Okay. We can get one over here. We will have to assign these to quite far back. Okay, go like this. Get one there. What about here? Yep. And then we don't want another one like that. Maybe we're going to be better off with smaller fields on here. We can get one. Oh, you? Okay. But you won't let us do that. Let's put you here. Let's try and maximise what we can get out of it. I reckon we can get a road in between that. Yep. And another chap over here. Lovely. Hopefully within range, but this is quite a drive for our vehicles to get over here. Get more on here as well. Oh, can. Okay, this is going to be quite an interesting island to get. Can we get fit medium? No, we're too medium, aren't we? Yeah, that's fine. Let's stay with the small. Excess of small fields. This is like, oh, yeah, that's going to be a bit better. Yeah, perfect. And hopefully we can get a road past this. We'll find out shortly. We're not going to get another one in there. Right, let's get roads on. Now this is, I mean, it's not going to give us a massive amount of grain, but this should hopefully give us enough to be able to just keep our food production going a little bit longer. Yeah. Oh, lovely. Hopefully, we won't head to these ones first, but I'm going to throw it out there. It's probably going to do this one first, isn't it? I suspect it will. Well, okay, right. Let's run this little road to there. Are you going to get in? No. Okay. Awesome. I'm not sure you connected to the road there. Didn't think you did. You went over the top of it. Okay. That's a shame. So what happens if we ready you first and then we put the road in? Oh, we had you then. Come on. Come on. Yes, got you. Awesome. Cool. Right. So that's definitely connected. Can we get another field along here anywhere? Let's have a check. Maybe. Oh, we can get one in here. Okay, that's good. I had you. Come on. There you are. Get another one along here? I doubt it, if I'm honest. No. Okay, that's fine. Well, that's a lot more fields on this island, so I'm okay with that. If I'm honest with you, I feel like that's enough. Okay, fine. Always gonna fight me. Always one is in there that just fights you. Are you really? How come the other one can and you can't? What if we do this? Okay, good. Right, there we go. Got it in. Cool. So that should be them there. So farmer, how many have you got? Let's assign some new. I don't know what fields they've got. Why are you not showing me Fields. That's strange. I'm guessing you've got them all then. What, can you show me the range on that? Oh, okay, yeah, you've picked them all up automatically. Perfect, that's what we want. And you have as well. Cool. So they will do what they can. How you're seeing like how we don't have a lot of the grain in, or corn or grain in storage. So we can definitely get more in storage. We are shipping it out pretty quickly. Now, I also want to start improving some of the, well, improving more of the infrastructure over this side. Just the speed that vehicles can come through here, I think can be improved quite a lot. So we're going to put in some temporary roads along here. Can we put you? No. Put you through here, can't we? Yeah. We're going to just put a little bypass in. Like so. Can we get onto... Oh, I was hoping we... No, I didn't want to build it. I was hoping we could pull this little thing through here. Is there anyone in you? There's not. Okay. Let's get a couple of these. I'm not bothered about speed here. I'm more bothered about them clearing the snow. So that will help us there. Get rid of that. And you. So there's no way for us to squeeze a road. I mean, we'll just do this. Because what I want to do is tell you to bitumen all this here. That is good as well. Then this big long road here is going to be quite an important one. But again, we're going to put in a nice little... a nice little... I wish we could just pull off that, but we can't. Put in a lovely little bypass route here. Just temporary, and it's going to be... I don't want to spend any like money on this route. It's going to be up and down all over the place, but that doesn't matter. I say that, and then we can't get through. Just to improve these roads, get them updated. It doesn't really matter when they're done, as long as they are done. I mean, there's no... I don't think it's going to be a disadvantage to this road that we're building here, so it's not like it's going to be the end of the world. It's not going to change anything as to the situation that we're at already. I think we'll find... Do that little bit. We can get you all the way up to there. All the way along. Oh, we did that in a one. Awesome, cool. And then that's just going to enable trucks to travel this route a little bit quicker, which we will reap the benefits from. Now, something else. Can we do this? I'm just looking at this track here. Can we can get this bit here as well. This is quite a lot of road that we're telling to do it. So no, we can't get that bit. So we can come down here. Excellent. Excellent. So we can get that. Yeah, there's no reason for anyone to come this way. So what I'm just doing is I'm just trying to get like a main road through this, which is going to be all set up to be tarmac. So like this road here can be done as well. We'll do these other bits once we've got that sorted. It does mean that other vehicles are going to have to go like all the way around, take the long route around, but it's definitely going to help us there. Okay, right. So we'll leave that to be. Once that's done, we can then look to improve the other roads. Everyone over here should be reasonably happy about life. We've got extra fields set up, so that's going to be good. Now, this area is going to run on. Let's just check and see if we're getting any plastics in here. Not yet, but it is getting produced, so we're probably going to struggle. We definitely need to get more people into this facility working. But I think for that, we're going to need to expand this area. So with that in mind, we're also going to need... So, what are we going to need for this? So we're going to need facilities, amenities for these guys. Maybe I think it's going to make sense to build the amenities first and then look to add everything else in afterwards, isn't it? So what are we going to need here? We're going to need a food, because they're not going to reach that shopping centre. Now, I would like to just have a big one. We don't have to worry about them so much. Look at this chap. We could get a nice little... Oh, you've got multiple... No, but I'm not. I don't want to... You do look really cool, actually. Can we get you... Yeah. Oh, okay, we can always make a street down here. Or do we want to use... Yeah, I think that would make sense. Let's plan the streets. No. Yeah. Yes. Yes. We're building the... Okay, that comes out there a bit. That's fine. You're going to come down this way. You're not going to touch the main carriageway here. You're going to come down. It's parking that we have there, because we do want to get parking, or we're going to get vehicles up and running in the near future. And I want to put this shopping centre. I think you're going to sit nicely on this, on here. Yep. Perfect. Okay. That's going to keep these fed. You carry everything, but yeah, we're going to need to have a pub or two. And I don't think we've got any pubs in here, have I? No, I haven't. Never mind. That shopping centre, that's a bit bigger, but I like that one. I think that was quite nice. I like it. That's going to be good. And we've got a lot of people that we're going to put in the area. Right. So I do want a pub, so we can get a decent pub in here. Let's have a look at you. If we could squeeze one right by the train station, that would be perfect. Whoa, what are you? You're a massive complex. Okay. I don't know what that means in Russian, but that looks pretty impressive. I don't know what the benefits of that are going to be, but we're not going to be putting that in there. So we've got a little restaurant. You just do booze. We can't squeeze you in there. So we could have a restaurant by the shopping centre. I think that would be fine. What's your storage like? So you've got 7.5 tons of alcohol. Okay, yeah, that's reasonable. I'm not going to worry about connecting anything up to you. No. The good thing about this is it means we're going to have to get the road set up first. So that is good. So we've got our food and booze set up. So now we're going to want to get some education in the area. Now let's have a look at... We're going to need a kindergarten. And as always, we need the one that can hold the most amount of people. Oh, you're pretty big. Did I put one of these down? I did, didn't I? No, we didn't. I don't think I like the way this one looks. We want so it's got a reasonable maximum numbers of workers, 22. Assuming that sort of dictates how many people can come into it. Like we could put it here, but I don't want to. I'm thinking if we can get another road off this way. I haven't been paying attention yet, so you'll come off there quite nicely. We can bring you out to this way. Perfect. I haven't been paying attention to see if we've got power over it. We may have to run power into it. We probably will, but we've got access to power here, so we could always try and get that in. It's just don't think we do have power if I'm right. So we wanted to get... We've got education in there. We didn't get it in yet. I was going to try you. Oh, so you've got power here. Okay. I'm going to put the kindergarten in about here. No, I'm not. I'm going to move over to this side. Yeah, I think that makes sense, because I reckon I can squeeze in a few more buildings. I can access to the train station along there as well. And then I want to get a school in. Again, I want a school that's going to be able to house quite a lot of people. We've got universities over here, so we may need to... We don't have a bus stop over there, do we? Interesting, we don't know, but we've definitely got room to get a bus stop over here so they can get access, but I think they may be able to walk there. If we need a bus stop, we can put one in. And we've got schools over there too. Let's get a little music school in, I reckon. That'd be quite nice. We can get you in here. And maybe face it near the kindergarten, but not quite. Yeah, we could probably squeeze another little house in there, I reckon. That's pretty much everything except from sports and commercial. Do we want to get... Like, we could get a hockey arena in here. Then we would want that quite near the train station. So yeah, so maybe the hockey arena can go in over here. That's going to look quite good if we can get you up really close to this building. Yep, nice. There we go. We may even be able to squeeze some parking in there and a bus stop if we need to. And then, so we've got a bit of sports. We want some cinema of sorts, don't we? No, I haven't added anything new into this. But did we put a planetarium in over here? No, we did not. No, I'm purposely building bigger. Oh, I'm not sure if I want you in that. I'm trying to make this a bit more city-like. So I was going quite big with that, but now I'm not sure that's the right idea. Questioning myself. A greenhouse? No, there's a park. You are a massive cinema size, but I don't think... No, that's not really what I'm looking for here. You could be, though. That's a nice, like, city-like building, isn't it? Yes. Okay. So let's put you down here. No, let's plan this. Let's plan the next road, which is going to be along there. So let's get you in like so. Perfect. Okay, that is looking good. Now, we're probably going to have some heating issues over this side of the world at some stage. But, you know, that's for us to worry about when they happen. So we've got pretty much everything now. So I think these four are going to be okay for the moment. But let's place down some additional ones just in case, just to see if we can fit them in. Now, you are going to be this chap here, aren't you? Oh, yeah, that's what I was hoping for. We can get a couple more in here. So I'm going to place them in. Can we... Oh, I can do like this. I'm going to keep that area free, I think, now. Get another one over here, can we? You hinted at it. I can squeeze you into there, but you're going to block the... I wonder why we can't. I wonder if it's because of that infrastructure. Oh, we've got park in there, haven't we? But we can put you in here like so. So we're going to be able to get a really high number of residents in this area. And let's just plan it out. Because these are definitely going to be needed for... Yeah, I'm going to get another one in here. Okay, we're probably going to need a big hospital over this side of there, but this is like going to be the main sort of worker area, I think. We're going to need a hospital as well. Like, it's going to take a while for this all to get built, but it's best to just, I find, to have the idea in place and let the infrastructure be built. Like, we could build the... We've got the materials now, so we can make this all ourselves, apart from electrical components, but I don't think anything needs it, so it's not like we have to pay for this. We could just leave it be and let this place in the city be built, which will come in handy for us. There we go. Yeah, like we've got everything. It's steel that's going to, like, slow this down, but once we've got the roads up, that'll be fine. Why do you look like you've been built, but you haven't? Okay, cool. So with this, like, in mind, I think it's going to be wise for us to get another construction company or two as well. But let's find a nice big hospital to put in here as well, because we're going to have a lot of people that are going to need work. We do have some industry that we want to get filled in here. We do want to... Oh. We're going to get a church. If you fit it in there, that'd be perfect. I don't want to put you next to the track. We'll place our church in here. Awesome. And then I do want more parking in the area, but we can put that in afterwards, I reckon. And it's going to be nicely... It's going to look nice and built up when it's done. It'll take a wee while for that to happen. We're definitely going to need to get some heating in here, I reckon. So what are we going to put in? We're going to put in a hospital, weren't we? Pharmacy. You are huge. Ooh, I wonder if, like, if we could build you... It would be sensible to build you off the roundabout and, like, have you as the main city hospital, but let's put in a nice little hospital like so. Just deal with... Yeah, we're going to put you by the train track, because there's going to be a lot more people in demand now. Let's put you there. Did you connect? Awesome, good. Right, we are going to build one of these just to get some extra people in the city, and we'll get that done, but it's going to be a little while for that. No, we're not. We're going to build the facilities first, then get the people in here. Hopefully we won't need a train station in that, I'm hoping. And test this now. Okay, no, we can't. So that's going to be all this built here. So we've got some big plans going on. I think what's going to have to happen... I also like how these trees came out in the middle of this road. Looks really good. I like them. That's going to be quite good there. So I reckon we'll leave this to get this built. What I did want to see, though, is where are... Oh. Okay, so you're here, or you're just getting here. So this will be a good little test, actually. Let's just speed this up while this happens. What I'm hoping is going to happen here is you're just... Yeah, look how quick that unloaded. That is absolutely perfect. So that's really going to speed this whole process up now. And you're pulling off to come back, and I've had to set it up like that. So that's brilliant. Okay, cool. And we're going to load these a lot quicker. So this, yeah, this is going to make such a big difference. Look at that. We've now got... I wanted to limit those. That's good. We are now going to pull these up a lot quicker. Yeah, excellent. Right, so we should not have to wait for this to happen as long. This whole process should be a lot quicker now. So it should hopefully make us a little bit more cash. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to run the episode on... Run the episode? I'm going to run this on probably to maybe 1969 and just sort of see where we are and how it's going. I'm thinking we're very close to actually making a profit there. We've bought a few things, but nothing. Yeah, we're buying food and stuff, so there's still we need to get our meat production up. So I think once we've done that, we should see a benefit quite a lot here. But oil, we didn't sell a lot of oil there. We must have had a power cut when that happened. That's something we have to... That is going to cost us a bit of money while we build up the other side of the map. But still, this you are loading up really quickly, which is excellent. So this is going to be doing a lot more trips and bringing steel in more regularly here. So on that note, guys, if you do enjoy the video, please hit that thumbs up button, comment below, and maybe consider subscribing to the channel. All right, guys, take care. Ciao.